Hi! This is Cat. It's a cat.
Go on.
The cat speaks for itself.
Yeah?
Hear them talk.
I have this long history with learning instruments. It's called the good old school of getting bored really fast. Around freshman year, Jacob convinced me to, I was like, I was gonna maybe start drums again or play some other instrument. He's like, sure, just why don't you play something? And around that time on YouTube, I was just looking up instrument stuff, like, what instruments are not that often played. I liked the bass. The strings are farther apart than on a guitar, so I'm not pressing 3 at once. Very frustrating. I don't have to deal with the pick, which falls all the time and gets lost. I just use my fingers. That makes me happy, feel more connected. And it's also an appeal to it as a beginner instrument is because not many people pay attention to it, and I can make mistakes. that made me feel more comfortable playing it. And then, of course, I just kept playing it. And that's how I started playing bass.
So, room, mess, school, 1 bass, 2 bass, 3 bass, 4, 5 bass, 6 bass, 7 bass on the floor.
Did you mean for that to rhyme?
Yes, I had the 1, 2, 3, 4, but I didn't go to 8, so...
I don't really look up to bands. I don't really like looking up to people. It's just a weird stigma of mine because I'm me, I'm not them. But bands I enjoy. Currently, I've been super into things like Steely Dan, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Grateful Dead, Archspire. That's a technical death metal band. You should go listen to it.
King Crimson. They're really innovative people with things like art rock and progressive rock, and I really like their stuff. It's more mellow stuff that you want to relax to, but it's also kind of sad sounding, kind of pseudo-political commentary from the 1969 to 1970s, so that's real interesting to listen to.
Why do you enjoy playing bass in general?
In general, I think I mostly explained it. It's a good way to just, relax. It's like, those are some nice noises together. It makes me happy. It's like looking at a painting or watching a dance. It's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And that's bass to me.
So what else do you just have around here? What do you do like once you get home from school?
I watch YouTube.
Yeah?
I play bass, if you didn't know. I sometimes watch movies on TV behind me, because movies are cool. I read books. I also have some cassettes and a cassette deck over there that I need to set up and start listening to as well. Then we'll skip the 2 that my parents got for me when I got the record player, because I don't listen to the Beatles or Journey that much, but that I do enjoy some of their songs, so I do listen to them from time to time. Oh, this is the album that has We All Live on a Yellow Submarine. You want to listen to that? Maybe.
What has your experience with the school jazz band been like?
Stressful, I would say. Maybe it's just stressful for me because I'm not too good at reading music. I'm not used to strictly practicing a lot, like to get one piece perfectly down, or just practicing to get a whole set list and then performing the set list and having things due every week instead of just having it be more of a freeform thing. And that kind of way kind of stresses me out because it's like, all right, here's something you enjoy. Now it's due every week. It was kind of conflicting at first because I'm like, do I really enjoy going here every week if I have to do homework on something that originally wasn't homework? But I do enjoy it. I enjoy somewhat of the band community. I wouldn't say the bus rides are enjoyable, but I would say some of them are nice, especially when they're quiet.
Fun fact, I watched the first Bob Ross episode for the first, I haven't watched it because I only watched like the memes or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I watched it for the first time because I was sad yesterday, and it made me happy.
How does music shape who you are?
Shape who I am? I don't know. Music's more emotional than I am, and I think I express my emotions by listening to music. I don't get angry that often or stressed or sad that often. Oh, I get stressed, everyone gets stressed, but I don't get like super stressed panic attack stress. And just listening to music, it's like, this person feels stressed. You know what? I relate to that. It's just I don't express it. So that music's also changed me. It's just something that makes me happy. It's one of few things that make me happy. I don't know. I got super into it in a time when I didn't have friends. I didn't have anyone to like hang out with or talk to. So I just listened to music. And it made me happy. Because, it's like someone singing to you. A little own personal concert in your ears. It makes you feel special.
All right. And then
My hat collection. Yeah, I travel a lot, so I collect weird hats. I have a top hat from Italy. I got a mobster hat from when I was a mobster zombie. I have an army cap from my uncle. I have a spinner cap, little kid's hat with a little helicopter on top, because I thought it was funny. I got that in California. I have a fez from Turkey. I got some Jesus crowns. I got 2 fedoras because I'm cool. And I have some merchandise from my dad's company, which I'm not going to show because that's weird.